I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Mavin Mondays. I wanted to start off by saying, first of all, it's been months, but I feel like 2022 has taught me so much business-wise. I have been doing nothing but dedicating myself to educating myself on building my business. And for those of you who don't know, I am the establisher of Alize DeaVu. Alize DeaVu services men and women of all ages, but has the mindset and the confidence for those who are ready to enhance their everyday image. So yes, and throughout this process, honestly, I'm going to tell you some of my biggest, I wouldn't even say downfalls, but like learning opportunities. Number one, I am so tired of spending my own money behind the business. So like definitely been looking more into business grants and other ways of funding. And then additionally, just making sure that I build business and personal credit so that when it's time to pull items, I do have a large limit. But of course, that comes with time and also building your reputation and relationships with showrooms, especially out here in Dallas. Honestly, there's very, very few. And it's very much so by who you know in those relationships that are built. So I'm gonna take you guys back a little bit so you can see some footage over the past 2022 year on ways that I have pretty much further educated myself on my business and trying to make sure that I elevate my brand the way that I want it to be portrayed to clientele. And I am absolutely looking to not only work with everyday people, but also celebrities. So that also comes with an array of things. So go ahead and take a look. Okay, so it's time for my trip. So I had to start off with my basics for my flight and then head to the beauty supply store. Just to let it go. So in love, I'll give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. So tonight, I'll do it every way. Because I can tell the morning light. 'Cause we like to party. I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. Something up. Better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey, I'm in the mood to fuck something up. I wanna go missing. I need a prescription. I wanna go higher. Can I sit on top of you? I wanna go where nobody's been. Where nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? Whoa. We gon' fuck up the night. Black lights. Spaceships flying. Unapologetic when we fuck up the night. So I just got to my sister Lazy house maybe 30 minutes ago. I'm just getting out the shower. I'll tell y'all all about it tomorrow, but I'm super excited. It is currently 5 a.m. I only have a couple hours to sleep, so I will check in with y'all when I'm getting ready. Good night / good morning. Good morning, y'all. So I finally finished getting ready. Eating some fruit because I didn't wake up in time enough to plan to get anything to eat or anything of that sort. I am waiting for my Uber, and I can't wait, y'all. Like, hold on. I look good, y'all. A $60 synthetic wig. Hold on. Ew. But you know, outfit changes to come. Super excited. Ooh. And then I will meet y'all when I get there. Bye. Okay, y'all. So I finally arrived at this gorgeous building. The inside architecture was everything. Very vintage-like, but still modern in a way. And it was downtown. So I was the first person to arrive, and I just sat there and was just like in amazement, like, damn, like I really just did this all within a matter of 2 days, like a 24-hour trip to ATL for the celebrity masterclass and then flying right back out. Yeah, what a fucking trip.
So then him and his team had us do a activity. So we partnered up into groups and we had our own model and we were to style them based on a specific theme. And we had fantasy. It's honestly safe to say that we killed that shit and our team really did that. And as you can see, this was majority of the class. Alonzo Arnold, Naya Ashley was there, Leilani, Lakia came. And I'm just not saying it's just a name drop, but when I tell y'all some fucking gems was dropped, it for sure was. And then on top of that, just for our culture to get a chance to embrace this on this type of level, it definitely was a vibe.
Then dip me underway. Fill my mouth with flow. Hold me till I scream for every and wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby.
Hey y'all, so it is, I believe, maybe 2 in the afternoon. I have been up since 7 a.m. I had a lot to get done for work, but I'm gonna take y'all along with me so that, you know, we can have a date, excuse me, a date together and then just talk about life. So finally give y'all a life update. So I'm gonna shower, get ready, and then I'll show you guys the to-do list and we'll go from there. Okay, y'all, I'm finally done. Well, almost done getting ready. I showered, slapped my wig on. I didn't feel like doing no makeup, so I just put on, I filled in my eyebrows, you know, like that's a normal thing for people who do know me. That's a daily thing. I put on some eyeliner and eyelashes, that's it. I went out of town and I left basically all my makeup in my sister's house, so I'm waiting on that shipment to come in. But overall, we have a long ass day today. I can't wait to update y'all. Just wait till we get to the restaurant. Just wait, y'all. So I hate that this camera is showing like this. Hold on. Sorry, but we about to go eat, go run our errands, and I will post our to-do list over here somewhere so y'all can see what are we doing. And then yeah, I low-key need a nap. Like I very much so need a nap. I'm a nap person. If I don't get a nap or get like full rest, I will have an attitude because I need to be able to have a clear mind, be highly energetic at all times, and be able to have decisiveness. And if I'm tired, I can't do that. Granted, I've been trying to get, you know, full 8 hours of sleep, but it's been grind mode, so sometimes I get full 8 hours, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. But anywho, I'm gonna grab my stuff, grab my purse, my trench coat, my boots. The weather is horrible right now, so but I'm gonna try to get a couple of flicks in. We'll see how they go. But anyways, I will see y'all at the restaurant. So okay, so you know I told y'all I wanted to get a hookah for my house, so I am gonna go into this smoke shop and see what type of hookahs they got. Hopefully I can come out with something good, but if not, on to the next place. Okay, so welcome back. Oh, my glasses feel so weird. So now you got a chance to see. So like one of the many things that I invested in this past year was making sure I took classes from people who are already established in the industry, which there were some pros and some cons to that. So the one that you got a chance to see me go to in this video was D Rushing. So he currently has
an array of individuals that he works with, but right now he is really, really at the forefront, along with Naya Ashley and a few other stylists out there. So he's been working on Desior and Jada Wada and Ari Fletcher's new show, as well as Lakia. Not their show, but like, you know, those are some of the people that's on the show, on the reality show. So that class was really, really great. I've met some amazing people that I still stay in touch with even right now. One of the biggest takeaways that I learned from that was to honestly just start. You're not gonna get anywhere if you just sitting stagnant. Like, and I honestly feel like I'm one of those people where in the past I've let my anxiety get to me because I want to be so private. Like, I don't like people in my business, and I don't want people questioning me about anything pertaining to my personal life. So I try to keep career and personal completely separate. And I just feel like a lot of things that stopped me this past year as far as business was not wanting to film everything because people will know too much or want to inquire about something else. Like, I don't know. That's just one of the things I worry about, is just trying to keep things private. And I say that because I want my career to be focused on my work and not me. That's why I've always been a behind the scenes person, like behind the camera. Even back in high school when I was designing and doing things of such, like photo shoots, I prefer to be at the back of the camera and not in front. And one of those things is just, you know, making sure that they stay private and stay completely separate. So that's that. And then something else that I got a chance to take away from that was making sure that you network. It does not matter if you feel like somebody is further ahead of you in that specific field, or if you feel like somebody is not doing enough and you are already doing more than them. Everybody can help somebody in some type of way. And one thing I can say is some of us, not literally not everybody, but a few of us have stayed in touch via social media, and we continue to learn from each other. I'm one of those people, I'm always give back, and I just feel like you can never be good enough in the industry, to the point, any industry, I don't care if you're a doctor, lawyer, etc. You can never be good enough in any industry where you are at the point where you just don't need to learn anymore. You can always learn stuff, techniques, skills, new trends, anything from somebody else, and implement it into your own way. And that actually leads me into why now in 2023, I probably won't take any more classes. Maybe just one. There's one individual I really want to take, just because I see myself a lot in them, and they're currently at where I would like to be in a different spectrum. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, but my point is, you can't learn everything from somebody else and how they operate their business. And the reason why is because y'all may have similar values when it comes to your work ethic and how you design your services and etc. Or the products that you offer, but it won't always be the same. Not only that, you may offer a completely different experience, or want to offer a different experience when it comes to customer service, or how people reach out to you, or how you decide to, you know, communicate with your type of clientele. That's one thing that, you know, you have to be mindful of. While I'm very grateful to learn these things, what they teach me won't always apply, because that works for them. It may not always work for me, or I may not align with my type of clientele. So that's that. It was really, really good. But you know, hey, continuing to learn even by like books and keeping up with like fashion magazines, digital and physical still, that's going to always be good. And then making sure that you're just paying attention. Do research on the celebrities, or even if it's not celebrities and just everyday people, make sure you're doing your diligent research. That is something I abide by. I mean, I'm not going to go too much into that because y'all have already seen that. But for Alize DeaVu, I'm very much so into making sure that what I want to be portrayed is actually portrayed in quality. I don't want to always talk about it because I want it to be shown for itself. So that's that. Something I'm currently working on now in 2023 is making sure that I'm just being consistent with content. I've been so stuck in making sure that I don't want to do the same thing as somebody else. I know that sounds crazy, because even though you could do something the same thing as somebody else and doing it a different way, better, or just different in general, I just don't want to do what is normal to social media. I don't know what that means. I'm still trying to figure it out. to be honest with you. But I just don't want to be posting regular lookbooks or ready outfit of the days. Regular, I don't know, just regular anything that seems normal, like when vlogging about my specific niche. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out what type of content, but just know I'm gonna continue on this journey to post, just post. Even if I feel like it's not exactly what I want yet, I am just dedicated to posting because baby, it's in me, not on me. And I just feel like you will see that with time. You will see it with time. And I say that because I'm laughing because in my head I'm thinking about my work. Y'all, I have so many great pieces that I want to just put together for certain people. Y'all see my massager? My man did that. Okay, first of all, he got me this massager for Christmas, and because I work from home sometimes, and it feels so good. It feels like firm elbows in my back. This is part of my piece, so I'm gonna talk about that later, about my work-life balance. But anywho, so child, I just want to make sure that I'm finding the right muses that, like for instance, some of the perfect muses I feel like have been so great. Colin Carter and Cardi, they are killing it. Naya and Dez, they are killing it. D Rushing and Lakia, or D Rushing and Sky, like they are killing it right now. La Roche and Zendaya, ooh, I'm telling y'all, like they really been changing the game. Please forgive me. I hope I'm saying this man name right. Jamar. He's a great stylist. Please forgive me, y'all. Don't hold this in my heart. But those are some of the people that I've really been watching lately. And that's good. I wonder how they feel for people watching them like me, trying to make it in the industry. But I hope to someday that I'm in that position where somebody is watching me in my role, and I'm just giving them nothing but gems and helping them come up. Because once you on that level, you gonna have to look back. You gotta look back. You can't just continue looking forward 100% because you're not gonna remember where you came from. And I'm gonna just remember times and days like this so that I can instill what I've been through and what it takes to even film this video for the people that's coming up after me. So anywho, like I said, work-life balance as far as Alize's DeaVu and making sure I stay consistent but also having peace. I have realized also when it comes to me creating my content that sometimes if my vision doesn't come out how I want to in the different videos, I also make sure that I'm taking time to shut everything down and shut my mind off. My man got me this massager and I absolutely love it because he pays attention to like the small things that I feel like change my mental and my emotions. If I'm irritated, if I feel like my body is hurting, my feet, anything, like I need to relax. I need to shut everything down, just relax and take some me time alone in silence to recuperate. And I feel like that's important in everybody's life, especially with your career and your passion. If you want to continue producing and not making sure that you have burnout, make sure that you have some type of peace and you set aside some time for that peace, because you want to make sure that you genuinely are delivering at your best and not just when you're tired. But also the flip side of that is be able to have discernment of when you just tired versus when you just don't know what else to produce. Those are two different things. So it can easily be misconstrued, and you can handle both in a peaceful manner just to rejuvenate your creativity flow and figure out what your true vision is and how you need to implement it in whatever type of work you're working on. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, y'all get some type of peace, figure out what your peace is and how you can turn it on and off when you need to. So that is the current update on Alize's DeaVu. Just making sure I post consistently. I'm taking you guys along with me on this ride during 2023, posting my ups and my downs. So right now, what you can expect is consistent content on my personal and my business page. And then right now, I am getting ready to update my website, just rebranding, elevating in all type of ways. So I'm super excited for you guys to see that. I currently am working with a creative director, a new attorney, a new CPA, a few new photographers. Y'all, I'm so excited. And a few muses. And first of all, I ain't got no money, baby. Yet. I'm wealthy in all areas, but the type of wealth that I'm talking about, I'm not there just yet. So everything that I have is all that I need, and all that I need is everything that I have. I am abiding by that for the rest of this year, because I told y'all I am tired of coming out of pocket, but I be having to remember everything that I need is right here. So watch me do this work. Thank y'all for sitting here and listening to my rant and my updates, and I look forward to seeing y'all on the next video, which will be a day in the life of a creative director. So you'll be watching me in my creative aspect and how I put things together, and then just my thought process. So you'll get a chance to go through all my emotions and whatnot. So